Hi friends, Janet the Moline Library here. Today I'm going to show you how to use the PrairieCat catalog to find books and other materials and how to place holds. Check back in a couple of weeks to find out how you can check your account through PrairieCat and also to learn about some of the special features that are available in the catalog. To get started, go to the library's website at molinelibrary.com. Click on Find It, and then Catalogs, and then PrairieCat. This takes us to the main search screen. Here you can do a basic search in the box by entering a title, an author, a subject, keywords, whatever it is that you want, and then you'll click on the arrow to search. You'll notice that my screen is defaulting to the Moline Public Library, and that's because I'm actually in the library right now. At home, yours would be defaulted to all libraries. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that, and then I'm going to do a search on Hunger Games to get us started. You'll notice that there are a lot of results here and that they're not necessarily what we're looking for. So in order to limit our search, we can refine by over here on the left-hand side. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the book option to redo our search, only looking for books. And now we're down to 99 results. We can further refine our results with other options. Now, since I've already done a search, it's going to give me different options to refine by based on that search that I've done. So here we've got the option to refine further by genre, libraries, found in, and that's where it's finding your results. So example, title or subject, the publication date, language, tag, and setting. Those are the options that we have. The other thing that you'll see here is that it also tells you how many results you're going to get if you use that limiter. So if we were to limit it to finding that search in the title, we would get 44 instead of 99. And if we wanted to only materials that were in Spanish, we would get 6. You can also do a more specific search from the start by doing the advanced search option, which is right there underneath the search screen. You'll see that it's imported my search for Hunger Games in, and you'll also notice that what it was searching on was keyword. Keyword is going to look for all of the words that you have put in, but anywhere in the record. So to be more specific here, we can go ahead and look for Hunger Games in the title. We can also combine our searches. So if I wanted to look for Hunger Games in the title and Suzanne Collins as the author, I could do that. You'll see that the default here is and that is combining and making it more narrow, and that is what you want. So it's only going to find Hunger Games in the title and Suzanne Collins in the author field. Down here, we also have some of the same options that we saw before, such as format. You'll notice here, if I click on it though, I get all of the possible formats because it's not already limited, but I'm going to go ahead and choose book. Libraries and location are similar. The difference is that location is very specific. So for example, the Rock Island Library has 2 different branches, and they would come up as individual branches here. The Rock Island Main, the Rock Island Mobile, Rock Island High School. So for example, it's a very specific building. Libraries gives also an option for groups of libraries. So you could look for all of the Rock Island libraries together. Another option that you might be interested in would be to look for all of the Quad City area public libraries. And that's going to search for all of the libraries in the Quad Cities. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that. We can also here limit to language and publication year. So let's go ahead and try this search. And now we've got our results. When you find the item that you want, click on the title to get into the record itself. Again, because I'm in the library right now, it's going to show me Moline options at the very top. If you want to see if Moline has it, you will need to click on the all options and then scroll down to find the library that you want. Now again, under location, you'll see a lot of stuff here under the location. Moline PL means Moline Public Library. It also tells you where in the library you're going to find it. So for example, here it's in the YA fiction section. And then this MPLG6 and different codes that you see, that's just a library code and you can just ignore that. It will also give you the call number. So here is the actual call number, YCOL, which is where you would find it once you get into the library. And then it'll also give you the status. Now this one is checked out, so it's going to tell us what the due date is for that item that's currently checked out. If it is on shelf and ready to be picked up right now, it will say available. You might also see options like on hold shelf, in transit, or other things. So now that we've found what we want, we can go ahead and hit request it. If you are not already logged in, which I'm going to go back and show you how to do in just a moment, it will ask you to log in here. To log in the top bar, you will enter your whole library card number with no spaces. Your PIN, unless you have changed it, will default to being the last 4 numbers of your library card again. Now just a note about placing holds. The library that you are requesting the item from will not actually get your request until at least the next morning. So if you place a hold and then you come in an hour later, we will not have known that you wanted it and pulled it for you. And if it's coming from another library, it can take up to a week or possibly even more given the situation that we're in right now. So the best bet if you are placing a hold through the catalog is to wait until you get a notification that it is available before coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and back up and show you how to log in. That option is going to be up in the upper right hand of your screen. It's a blue box that says log in. And when I do that, you'll see the same options that we had before where it's going to ask for your library card number and your PIN. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here. And now it's just going to take me back to where I was before. So wherever you were before you logged in, it's going to take you back to that screen. Now if we hit request it, since you're already logged in, it knows who you are, and it will take you right into the options. You're going to need to tell the catalog where you want to pick the item up from. Again, because I'm here in the library, it's going to default to Moline. But you can change that by clicking on it and scrolling to find the library that you want. The other option that you have is to set a deadline. So for example, if you need a book for a project at school, and if you don't get it in the next 2 weeks, it's not going to do you any good, you could set that date in here. And if we're not able to get you your material by that date, your hold will just automatically be canceled. So that is how to place holds. If at any time, if you want to start over, you can click on the PrairieCat logo up at the top and it will take you back to that main search screen. There are a lot of other great features that PrairieCat offers. So next, in a couple of weeks, I'll have another video showing you how to use some of those special features and also how to check your account and make changes to your account through the catalog. Thank you for watching. Now, go find a great book